Picture this. You wake up, your alarm clock screaming at you. You hit snooze, grab your phone, and instantly get sucked into the vortex of social media. You scroll and scroll, comparing yourself, feeling that familiar pang of inadequacy. Sound familiar? You're not alone. But what if I told you that you have the power to rewire your brain for success and happiness? It's true. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, constantly changing based on your experiences and thoughts. In this video, I'm going to share 5 science-backed strategies that will help you take control of your mind and create a life you love. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Let's do this. Alright, let's talk about the constant chatter in your head. You know, that inner voice that never seems to shut up. Now here's the deal. That voice has way more power than you think. It can either be your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic. And guess what? You get to choose. If you're constantly telling yourself you're not good enough, your brain believes it. It starts looking for evidence to support those negative thoughts. But here's the good news. You can change the script. Positive self-talk isn't about lying to yourself or ignoring your problems. It's about choosing to focus on the good, on your strengths, and on the possibilities. When you catch yourself putting yourself down, stop and reframe the thought. For example, instead of saying, "I'm such a failure," try, "I'm still learning, and I'm committed to growing from this experience." Every time you choose a positive thought over a negative one, you're literally rewiring your brain for success. Remember, your words have power. Use them wisely. Let's talk about gratitude. And no, I'm not talking about simply saying thank you when someone holds the door open for you. I'm talking about a deep, soul-stirring gratitude that shifts your entire perspective and rewires your brain for happiness. Our brains are hardwired to focus on the negative. It's a survival mechanism that kept our ancestors safe from danger. But in today's world, this negativity bias can keep us stuck in a cycle of stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Gratitude is the antidote. When you consciously focus on what you're grateful for, you're retraining your brain to see the good. Just start by taking a few minutes each morning to write down 3 things you're grateful for. The key is to really feel the gratitude in your heart. Savor the feeling. As you practice gratitude consistently, you'll notice a profound shift in your mindset. Chapter 3. Habits, the building blocks of your brain. Let's talk about habits, those seemingly small, automatic behaviors that make up a huge part of our lives. Habits are more than just routines. They're literally hardwired into our brains. Every time you repeat an action, you're strengthening the neural pathways associated with that behavior. Your habits shape your brain, which in turn shapes your life. If you want to achieve your goals and create lasting change, you need to start by examining your habits. Identify the ones that are holding you back, and replace them with new, empowering habits that align with your vision for your life. The key is to start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Focus on making one small change at a time. For example, if you want to be more productive, start by committing to a 5-minute planning session each morning. Chapter 4. Mindfulness and meditation, your brain's secret weapon. Okay, let's talk about mindfulness and meditation. I know you've heard it all before, but trust me on this one, because these practices are like superpowers for your brain. In our fast-paced, always-on world, our minds are constantly racing. We're bombarded with information, notifications, and demands on our attention, leaving us feeling stressed, scattered, and disconnected from ourselves. Mindfulness and meditation offer a much-needed antidote. They help us slow down, tune into the present moment, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity. Studies have shown that mindfulness and meditation can actually change the structure of your brain. They can increase gray matter in the hippocampus, the area of the brain responsible for learning and memory. They can also strengthen the prefrontal cortex, which helps with focus, decision-making, and emotional regulation. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Start by finding a quiet space where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, that's normal, gently guide it back to your breath. Chapter 5. Your tribe matters, the power of social contagion. Here's the thing about your brain. It's a social organ. It's wired to connect with others, to learn from others, and to mirror the behaviors of those around us. This phenomenon is called social contagion, and it has a profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Have you ever noticed that when you spend time with positive, upbeat people, you tend to feel more positive and upbeat yourself? Or how about the opposite? When you're surrounded by negativity and complaining, it's hard not to get sucked into that vortex. That's social contagion at work. If you want to rewire your brain for success and happiness, it's crucial to surround yourself with people who uplift you, inspire you, and support your growth. Be mindful of the company you keep, and make a conscious effort to cultivate relationships with people who are living the kind of life you want to live. Seek out mentors, join groups with shared interests, and surround yourself with people who challenge you to be your best self. Remember, you become who you spend your time with. Choose your tribe wisely. Take control of your brain, create your dream life. So there you have it, 5 powerful neuroscience-backed strategies to help you rewire your brain for success and happiness. Remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The key is to make these strategies a part of your daily routine. Take action. Choose one strategy that resonates with you and start implementing it today. Then, as you start to see results, add in another strategy and another until you've created a life you love.